Today I want to talk about the acne that forms on our skin as we wear these medical masks around the lower part of our face. It can also be hormonal acne as well. So my proposed method involves cleansing, but towards the end of the video I will let you know about what else I did to help me effectively remove the pimples that worked even better in combination with the cleansing. So when I take off my mask, you can see that around the chin and the mouth area there are small but many number of clogged pores and pimples that have arisen to the surface. This is the biggest one and I've treated it so it's almost gone right now, but I've got another one on this side. So these are the collection of cleansing balms that I currently have, and these are some of my favorites and really getting into deep within the pores. Today I really want to show you the technique on how you can really use these cleansing balms in the best way. It's not just a matter of putting it on your fingers and then massaging your face. There's more to it, and there's little ways that we can really get into the areas of concern that we have. So even before touching the balms, I'm going to wash my hands first. Now let's take the balm. Today I'll try the All Clean Cleansing Balm by Heimish. It's a pot lid. It comes with a spatula. I recommend using the spatula in case there's anything on your fingertips you don't want the balm to get contaminated. So with the spatula I take a small amount. Actually, this isn't small. But usually an amount of that much is good for the entire face. It's about the size of a quarter, and when I put it on my fingertips, the first thing that I notice is that it's really soft and light. So I rub it in between my fingertips first just to melt it a little bit, and then I apply it onto my face. I'll focus on the lower areas. This is actually too much. But as you can see, I'm just lightly grazing my face. The areas that I like to pay particular attention to are the nose area, so I use my ring fingers and just go in between the creases. And then because we are worried about the mask area, I usually go sideways with my middle finger, and then I go up and down. So you don't need to apply a lot of pressure because, as you can see, the balm is already quite milky, and that's a sign that it's working really well. So just doing the lower areas. I enjoy doing this process, so I'm quite thorough. A lot of people that I've seen in beauty blogs, they just rub it and massage their entire face, and I notice that a lot of them are quite rough in the way that they apply it, but just little movements is enough. Just because you apply a lot of pressure doesn't mean that you're getting deep within the pores. Actually, when your skin is inflamed, you actually don't want to be so vigorous and rough. So just light massaging and enjoying the scent of the balm, which is infused with essential oils. So that's all there is to it with the balm. Next, I go in with a makeup tissue or a damp cloth, and I just wipe off the balm. And this is because there's another cleansing step involved. Usually for the double cleanse, it's the balm and then the foam that comes afterwards. But as you'll see, that will require too many steps of the foam. So let me just wipe this off first, and I'll show you the next step. So now your skin is a little moist and it feels a bit refreshed, but because of the maskne, I usually follow through with a purifying mask of some sort. I left my full size at my parents', but this is the travel size of the Beauty Counter Charcoal Facial Mask, and this is a petal purifying bubble mask by a Korean brand called Mahmoud. Both of these I've been using on a daily basis since I've been starting to treat the maskne, and it's worked really, really well. I believe that this is the key step. So today I will start by applying the charcoal facial mask. And since I'm doing the lower area, just about a fingertip's width, and then this is the side with the especially large pimple, and then this is the side with the growing pimple. So I'm just going to apply this. It's great for the nose, so I'll need a bit more to cover the nose. Once that this is applied, I usually brush my teeth or take off my contact lenses and do everything else that I need to do for getting ready for bed. But you have to wait until this hardens a bit, and you can actually feel it's almost a refreshing minty coolness as it's working and it's doing its magic in cleansing the pores. I'm back and it's hardened. You'll see the nose and the chin area. It looks to be a different color, and when you feel it on your face, it does feel like things are tightened and the pores are actually shrinking, believe it or not. It's so refreshing. I don't know if you can see a difference through the video, but I can definitely feel a difference in that my pores do feel like they have been going through a deep cleanse. For greater efficiency for people who don't have that much time to be hovering over the sink and doing all these multiple steps, after you put on the mask and it hardens, hop in the shower. You'll get the benefits of the steam as well, cleansing your pores, and I find that to be extra therapeutic in making sure that you get that deep cleanse. As you are washing your hair or doing other things, you can apply the cleansing foam, create the foam on your fingertips, and just make sure that you massage it all over your face. This is a key part of cleansing because any residue of the mask or the cleansing balm that's left behind can actually contribute to more inflammation and increased number of pimples. So let's be really thorough here. Now for the last step, and this is something that I also enjoy. I keep my toner pads in the fridge. When I keep them in the fridge, they have an extra cooling component which helps with treating those pimples. So I take one toner pad and then I immediately cap it. And as I mentioned in my toner pad video, there are two sides to the toner pad. I start with the rough side first. Again, gently grazing the face. There's no need to be rough because there is abrasion already on the toner pad. So upwards motions, and then in the creases of the nose, in the mouth area, and then being conscious to rotate the pad so that you're not using the dirty side to go over parts of the face. And then afterwards, I like to take the smooth side and just pat in the essence. This one smells so nice because of the tea tree oil. Then as a final step, I take the clean side and I leave it on my face. The two parts here that are really essential in maintaining clean, tight pores is to go in with a warm wash first, or even better, the steam, to really get within. And then afterwards we want to close the pores, and that's when you have the cold splash of water or a cooling toner pad. This will tighten the pores so that dirt and other oils can't get into it any further. Very soothing. So that's it with the double cleanse combined with the mask. The double cleanse is something that Koreans have been doing for a really long time, and I've also been using it over the number of years, and I see a difference in the way that my skin feels and looks. Starting off with a really cleansed palette is key if you are wearing makeup or when you're applying other skincare products, so that you allow them to really penetrate and absorb into the skin. If there are remaining oils or product left on the face from the day before, you won't be able to start off the morning right, and your skin just won't feel at its optimum. You want to allow the skin to breathe, and the deep double cleanse with the mask will allow it to do that. So I hope that this video has been really helpful in teaching you the way to use a cleansing balm, using your fingers and massaging it, not applying a lot of pressure. Until next time, thank you very much, and click subscribe and click like if this video has been helpful to you. I'll see you again with better skin. Thanks very much.